And I guess this kind of segues into my next question, which is the mission. Mark is, and you strike me as a visionary. And you mentioned the Frost and Sullivan piece, giving certainly investors. I mean, no offense, but I think that if you and Mark went up to Menlo Park and talked to some venture capitalists and say, we have this vision of the future of car sharing, they go, well, that's nice, but you have something that's a little bit more substantive than just your vision. Yeah. And the answer is, yes, you do.
Yeah, we do have the data to back it up.
So where do you see FunRide in particular going? Or do you propose to, what do you see your role vis-a-vis this trend, or this mega trend, as you say?
Well, I like the word vision because when I first met Mark Schaefer, I got the vision right away. When I saw the concept of car sharing, I got it. And I can tell you I got it because I was there in the early days of cellular when that was a new technology. Mm-hmm. I was in the wireless industry for 18 years. And when the concept came out, it was new. People wanted to talk about it. And I liken that to the car sharing now. Everywhere we go, people want to talk about it. As I mentioned, the county has joined. I'm speaking to entire departments for the county of San Luis Obispo next week and in the upcoming weeks. As far as our plans to grow and our vision is we want to take FunRide nationwide, international if possible. Our concept's a little bit different. We do focus on some markets that some of the other car sharing services don't, like government. You know, a lot of there's a law called AB 32 that requires a 50% reduction in CO2 by 2020. And that applies to large business as well as government. So they have to now already start thinking about switching out the fuels.
Yes.
And we're a great way to integrate that process without the expenditure of buying a new vehicle. I mean, just the down payment and then the insurance and the maintenance and everything associated with a new vehicle. If you use our service, you just pay as you go. And we have very sophisticated software and billing, so you can bill by department, you can track who's using what cars when, and it's a very efficient way to operate a business. So it's, there's a big investment in the backbone to be able to track these vehicles, know who's gotten them when it's time to fuel them. There's a lot of data that we gather on a daily basis so that to manage our fleet.
It's amazing.